Anyone? No one?
Yes, bestman.
Nobody likes it. We're on here.
My understanding is it's the present speech, so if anyone's got a present, just gate crash. No one? No one's got a present.
Nothing more.
I guess I've prepared a short speech, which I'd have prepared to do later, when everyone's drunk a bit more. What? Later, sorry. And I've seen that the invitations were signed off Chris and Dinah, so the whole world outside the Mikhail family knows Bomber as Bomber. And maybe I'll go to the origins of the story. In fact, I don't know, do you know why he's called Bomber? Well, back when he was...
Legend has it.
Legend has it, but when we were 6 or 7, Bomber took a 200-meter run for a football free kick. I don't know what happened, but the next thing, the goalpost fell. So, for the past 27 years, he's been known as Bomber, and in fact, when we received our Young Enterprise certificate, this was Bomber Mikhail. And Christine, who was the secretary at the time, and we said, that's not his name is Christopher Donald. Refused to believe us. And I was just... There was no way I was going to believe his name was Bomber. So that clarifies it, and I will always, I guess you hear us referring him to him as Bomber, and that's what we always will do. I'll say a story then about Bomber and Dinah, and I wasn't there, and it's being related to me. Michael, I think, was there, but it's quite funny that when Bomber's, a good old Swift, was being washed down Valley Road. So to explain to the Lithuanians, but I don't know if you've been to Malta, but the roads tend to be dusty and full of holes, and if it rains a bit, we have rivers in all our roads. And Bomber's office is down by one of the biggest valleys, and whenever it trickles, and we're not saying heavy rain, we're saying rain for 10 minutes, there's a river flowing down the valley. And Bomber had this amazing car, we've all had amazing experiences in, with a little white Swift.
You nearly died in it.
We've all died many times in it. And the car was parked just outside the office, and the river suddenly formed and pushed the car down, and the car's banging against the cars, breaking into the post, windows smashing, water pouring in and out, and the boot bursts open, and Dinah in the background's heard saying, "Oh shit, my shoes are in the car."
Bomber, don't worry about his car, he got his camera. Take photos.
Bomber seems to spend the time taking photos on the car as it was being washed down. But I guess know, many things about Bomber changed suddenly 9 years ago. And, you know, his unruly thinning hair, which was massive back then, suddenly shaved off and looking trendy. You know, which all of us who knew him before can definitely attest that trendy and Bomber didn't go together. And the rumor was out that Bomber was on the hunt of this Vulcan beauty.
She was after somebody else.
It's a nice wedding. Yeah. No.
I mean, once Bomber was off. Yeah, so the rumor was around, but we hadn't got to meet her. And then one day Bomber called and said, I have this friend, flatmate, colleague, I don't really know what she was, and she's got bad period pains. And you have some drugs for her. And before you get worried, I'm a doctor, so that's why he called me. And I live just down the road. And this is the first time I was in a wheelchair because I'd just broken my leg. And this is the first time I met Dinah, and they turned up. And all I could find were these expired suppositories. So I quickly peeled off the best before end date, so they wouldn't know they're expired. And I gave Dinah suppositories, but she'd never seen one.
Yeah.
She'd never seen suppositories, so she didn't like to swallow it. Last week I've been receiving messages from both jobs. Make sure you mention like some of what they claim are the truths. And they say Bomber was chasing Dinah for at least a year. And they had to console him through many disappointing in rejection. But I say something. Dinah's tall, kind, beautiful. And over the past week, having seen this beautiful country, I can now work out where Dinah gets her artistic flair and originality from. And I guess everyone is surprised by I don't think I'm that surprised, but we are really impressed by how useful this is, and I hope we'll get to come many times. And eat Dinah's brother's pancakes. Bomber and I arrived on Tuesday on the first. But the first thing we did when we arrived on Tuesday was work our way through about 50 pancakes and potato pancakes, sweet pancakes. So I recommend you try and get invited to Dinah's family next time. It's brilliant.